Okay folks, this is a 2003 Malibu Response. Originally a pure ski boat. Over the years we've added wakeboard tower and speakers and the wedge and all that good stuff, so it's a good dual purpose boat. It's the boat is, well used. It's not abused at all, but just up front, there's, I guess I'll shoot you a little video here. Every once in a while there's a little scuff or something, a little scuff or something. Let's see, some kind of scuff mark from a dock or something. But the boat, as you're gonna see, is super clean, never abused. It's a little damp on the inside right now. We just washed it, so that carpet stuff that's just water. You can see all the upholstery's in super great shape for a 10-year-old boat. Always stored inside. Go kind of slow here in the shadow, but as you can tell, everything on this boat is in really great shape. No tears or anything torn up on the upholstery. It's got a killer sound system. We'll turn it on here in a bit, let you see everything. It's got a great bimini top, keep the sun off your back. The boat looks awesome, looks great in the water. Got plenty of storage back here. You can see even the storage compartments are super clean. We just like to keep our stuff in good shape. My wife and I had a baby about 7 months ago, so 7 months olds in wakeboard boats are not exactly easy to deal with. So this boat does have a wedge. If you're not familiar with that, just look it up. It's a Malibu thing. You can put this little piece down and it throws a killer wake for a boat this size, especially if you got some people in it. Boat tracks really smooth, especially with the wedge up. It's just it's really nice how smooth the boat drives. So it's classic Malibu. Before I get it started, I'll show you the sound system. This has been built up over the years, but you got some tower speakers here that fire in both directions, both forward and aft, so you can really hear it when you're out there riding. And it's got a Pioneer deck right here. That powers the 4 factory speakers, so for the folks in the boat. There's 2 up here, and then there's 2 in the back. And this big dog here powers the tower speakers, so you can imagine they can crank out some volume. And this amp here is mounted to a 12-inch sub in the compartment here. So this boat has dual batteries, 2 Optima Blue Tops, and can really put down some power. It has the switch here for when you're not using the boat. I've left this boat in storage for 3-4 months, and it just cranks right up every time we get it back out. No problem at all. It also obviously has AM, FM, CD. It also has this little jack for if you want to, plug in your iPod or whatever you happen to use for music. And you can switch that on the auxiliary. I guess I can just turn it on here in a bit. I guess it's $10,000, 8 times every Thursday. You can't really hear anything, through a YouTube video, but believe me, it pumps. So anyway, let me go turn the water on, and we can start it up, let you hear it. There's my daughter cracking up in there. You're why I have to sell my boat. Turn some water on here. We got a little fake a lake on the bottom of the boat, so we can, clean clean out any lake water, or, you know, run it while it's not in the water or whatever. If you've never seen one of those, it's just like a big plunger. It hooks up to the boat's water supply from the lake. We never ran this boat in salt water. We're in Texas, but we've never run it in salt water. Alright. Oh, the boat has 475 hours. And she cranks right up without a problem. Runs like a charm. Let you hear the exhaust out back. Sounds pretty sweet. Can't really think of anything else to show you, but anyway, if you need to get a hold of me to ask a question about the boat, best way is probably my cell, 832-731-6531. You can also email me, Grant, Grant, at theurbanforesters.com, just like that. Actually, there's the phone number. Booyah. And email me, just put Grant at theurbanforesters.com, and you can get a hold of me and ask me any questions. Again, 2003 Malibu Response, 475 hours. Make a great little family ski boat or single dude ski boat. Well, the motor in this thing's a Monsoon 335 horse, 350 cubic inch V8. And I'm in Houston, and I would consider driving this thing to you a reasonable distance. I don't know, maybe as far as Dallas or so. So anyway, call me. Thanks.